Major General G.D. Bakshi ji, veteran B.K. Misra ji, President Veterans India, Subedar Yogendra Yadav ji, Paramveer Chakra Award Grahita, Suresh Chavanke ji, Chairman Sudarshan TV, Brigadier R.K. Sharma ji, Captain Sahib Singh ji, Captain D.P. Yadav जी और आज का इस समारोह में आए हुए वीर नारी और सभी फौजी परिवार का सदस्य बहनों और भाइयों, मैं सचमुच में बहुत गर्व महसूस कर रहा हूँ, आनंद महसूस कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि एक देश में राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर देशभक्ति जगाने वाले, राष्ट्रभक्ति जगाने वाले ऐसा कार्यक्रम में भाग लेने के लिए मुझे सौभाग्य मिला है। इसलिए मैं सबसे पहले वेटरन इंडिया को मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ। मित्रों, साथ ही साथ मैं जो वीर नारी माँ हैं, माँ यहाँ बैठे हैं, उन सबको मैं नमस्कार भी करना चाहता हूँ। And I would like to compliment the organizers of this Kargil Parakram Divas because it's a historic occasion. It's a proud moment for all Indians that our Indian forces, the brave soldiers, the valor and the sacrifices they have made, resulting in a spectacular victory for our country in the Kargil War of 1999. I would like to salute the great people who have laid down their lives for the protection of the country. Secondly, this event, which is organized simultaneously throughout the country, is intended to create awareness among the people, the need for patriotism, the need for unity, the need for integrity, and this program is unique in its nature. I am very happy that you are doing it across the country, and I also would like to convey my best wishes to all the people who are veterans who are all participating in various parts of the country. My compliments to them and my congratulations to all of them. Friends, you are all aware that our Jawans are working in extremely difficult climatic conditions. In spite of that, they are all there fighting for the sake of the unity and integrity of the country, fighting for protection of our lives. So it is our duty to remember them, to recall the sacrifice made by those great heroes, and also inspire the new generation. That's why this program is intended to really awake the generations, create more and more patriotic fervor, and also preserve the territorial integrity and sovereignty of our country. हमारा जो पड़ोसी है, पड़ोसी का एक भयंकर बीमारी है। वो बीमारी ऐसी है, वो हमेशा शांति से वो बैठते नहीं, किसी को बैठने भी देना नहीं चाहते। मगर उनको ये समझ में आना चाहिए, ये भारत है। 125 करोड़ पीपल ऑफ इंडिया, अटक से लेकर कटक तक, कन्याकुमारी से लेकर कश्मीर तक, हम सब लोग एकजुट होके जरूरत पड़े तो उनको मुंह तोड़ के समाधान भी देंगे। भारत शुरू से ही हम शांति कामुक देश है। वी आर ए पीस लविंग कंट्री. We believe in non-violence. We have no history of this 5,000 years of Indian civilization. आदि काल में, वेद काल में, पुराण काल में जो पूर्वजों ने जिया और दिया, विरासत में हमको मिला, हमारा परंपरा, हमारा संस्कृति, हम किसी के ऊपर कभी भी हमला किया नहीं, किसी देश के ऊपर हमने हमला किया नहीं। इतिहास एक बार देखे तो बहुत लोग आए बाहर से, छोटी देश भी आए, सबने कुछ ना कुछ करके गया और देश में आके देश को बर्बाद करके कुछ लोगों ने लूट करके भी वापस गए। मगर हमारा इतिहास ऐसा बताते हैं, भारत ने किसी के देश के ऊपर हमला किया नहीं। ये हमारा स्पेशलिटी है। We don't want any war. We don't want any violence. We don't want any confrontation. We want to live in peace. We want to have good relations with our neighbors also. But they should also reciprocate the same. They should not try to interfere in internal affairs of the country. They should remember the Kashmir is integral part of India. Not even an inch of Kashmir, including POK, will be allowed to be taken by anybody, whatever they may do. Our neighbor is aiding, abetting, funding, training terrorism. And they should really understand that is not going to help them. They had an experience in 1971 They should remember that experience and they should not do anything. On the other hand, they should focus among themselves with regard to creating peace, prosperity and welfare of their own people and also behave as a good neighbor. That is our wish. Friends, we owe a lot to our brave soldiers who stay far away from their families and the nearer and dearer ones so that we stay happily with our families and loved ones. We are staying happily because of those great soldiers who are sacrificing their personal life and staying there, protecting our borders. Our brave soldiers have successfully retrieved for us the higher up outposts of Kargil Drass sector on the 26th of July 1999 and after a 60-day long Kargil war in the name of Operation Vijay. Since then, this day is being celebrated as Kargil Vijay Divas. The idea is to recall the memory, the great sacrifice made by our soldiers and to give inspiration to the new generation. The felicitation which we have done to the Veer Naris, felicitation is to give inspiration to others to make sacrifice for the sake of the country. That is the purpose of our felicitation to the great people. During the winter of 89, 88 and 99, Pakistan hatched the conspiracy of sending their armed personnel, paramilitary forces into our side in the line of control in the guise of Mujahideen to capture higher outposts of Kargil sector. The rest is a story. General Bakshi has ably explained to you because they want to sever the link between Kashmir and Ladakh and thereby make it difficult for us to maintain the posts of Siachen, Gracia, besides giving a boost to terrorism being sponsored from across the LOC. Another dimension was the internationalized Kashmir issue. Kargil misadventure was hatched just 5 months after the Lahore Declaration was signed in February 99 by the two countries with the objective of de-escalating tensions between the two neighbors. Sriman Atal Bihari Vajpayee, he has taken initiative. He has started the Rasoor Bus Yatra. He has called the Pakistani chief to Agra for discussions also. And both of them, they made a declaration. But unfortunately, Pakistan has never kept its promise of keeping terrorism out of their soil. Terrorism has become their state policy, unfortunately. Terrorism is the enemy of humanity. It has no religion, one should understand. The Pakistan is trying to mix up religion with terror. And they want to spoil the minds of some of the people here. But we should be aware that terrorism is the biggest threat to the humanity of the world. Western countries also are slowly realizing the dangers of terrorism. They are also now raising their voice. The entire humanity should speak with one voice and put down with an iron hand terrorism of any kind, any name, in the name of any religion. That should be our resolve. And the entire nation should speak in the same voice. Friends, the mischievous misadventure named as Operation Badr was scripted 29 years after the great victory of our country in the year 1971. But it was effectively foiled by our brave soldiers to whom our nation ever remains grateful. Ours is a peace-loving country, as I told you. We never want war. If somebody goes for misadventure, we will teach them a fitting lesson. Friends, concerted efforts are being made to create instability and tensions in the region. They want to subvert India. They want to cripple us economically. They want to affect the social harmony. That is the aim of our enemy. We should be aware and we should maintain nation's unity and integrity. Irrespective of caste, creed, sex, religion and region, we are Indians. Indians first, Indians last. अटक से लेकर कटक तक, कन्याकुमारी से लेकर कश्मीर तक, हम सब लोग एक है. अलग भाषा, अलग वेश, फिर भी अपना एक देश. विविधता में एकता, भारत का विशेषता, ये हमारा नारा होना चाहिए, ये हमारा नियत होना चाहिए, ये हमारा आचरण भी होना चाहिए. In the name of caste, in the name of religion, in the name of region, in the name of language, some people are trying to create tensions in the country. If you have tension on the border, if you tension inside the country, there won't be attention towards the development of the country. Our attention should be development, development, development. सर्वांगीण विकास, भारत का सर्वांगीण विकास. अंतिम पंक्ति में जो बैठे उनका उत्थान भी हमारा लक्ष्य होना चाहिए. हमारा प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी उसी लक्ष्य को लेकर आगे बढ़ रहे. भारत को शक्तिशाली बनाने के लिए, भारत में गरीबी को दूर करने के लिए, भारत में आर्थिक ये डिफरेंसेस है उसको कम करने के लिए प्रांतीय और क्षेत्रीय असमानताओं को दूर करने के लिए पूरा प्रयास प्रधानमंत्री के नेतृत्व में टीम इंडिया के रूप में हो रहे। हम सब लोग उनका साथ देना चाहिए। और जैसा भी मैंने कहा, पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज politics should be there at the time of elections. The remaining time, we should all focus our attention on development. We should all focus our attention on the issues of education, ending the illiteracy, ending the poverty, ending the corruption, ending the black money, ending the disparities and discrimination among the people. These should be our pledge, and we should all behave in a manner befitting of a responsible citizens of the country. Friends,